Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thanks, babe. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Oh, my work is never over, even when the day is done. I toss and turn when I'm sleeping. Come the morning, my work has just begun. My work has just begun. My work has just begun. Someday I'll take a long vacation, hunker down, just lay low. Till then I'm taking donations, pass around, it's all pay to go. It's all pay to go. It's all pay to go. Once the seeds are all planted, then there's the garden to tend. Comes a time for the harvest, and we're harvesting seeds again. Harvesting seeds again. Again and again. I think my favorite part's complaining about the labor while sharing the fruits with a friend. Thank God I love my job and my neighbor. Here's to the work that never ends. To the work that never ends. To the work that never ends. Greetings, Earthlings. Hello out there. Happy Labor Day. Yeah, it's midnight here, so all that's over. Back to work. All right. There you go. Get back to it. Get back in there. Holy moly. You know, I am ready to just dive into your requests and sing the night away, but I am a little curious here to step into the nathansmartininception.com songbook. And just type in, let's see, work. Let's just type in work. See how many songs have the word work in there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. My work is never over right at the top. Tiny Town. Man of Revelation. Holy moly. Fiesta. Please Lord, never mind. Really, that has the word work in it? All I'm saying, better beg forgiveness. Skull and Bones. Oh my goodness. Thank you, life. That's a fact, Jack. You got this. Bad Time to Be a Clown. The Garden. Lost and Found. Whoa, Lost and Found. I forgot about that one. The Lazy Way. Damage. Van Gogh. Look at all these songs with the word work in there. Tomorrow I'll start working. Plastic Pony. Percy Boyd. Liz and Emmy. Sissyfuss. Nowhere From Here to Go. Out of My Mind and Moving by Lovin'. Holy moly. That's a little overwhelming. I thought it would just be a few and we could start with those, but we'd be working on that the rest of the week. All right. Well, that was interesting. Let's go ahead now and take a look at your requests. Gus, what do we got so far? Hardest working man, and big hand for Gus, ladies and gentlemen, on Labor Day. The man in the basement, under the basement floor. What would you call that? The sub-basement. If you would, Gus, bring us up tonight's request so far. Back in 15 minutes, then your whole set, then back in 15 minutes. I don't know. It sounds like work. Time in jail. It's not hyperlinked. You can see it's not in the songbook. I wonder if I would remember all those words if I tried. Time goes so slow when you're in jail. I don't know if they'll make the bail, but I know they're out there. God bless them trying. If I was alone and poor in here, I'd be dying. But if I should be in jail tonight, then no money should set me free. If I should not be in jail tonight, I should be freed for free. Well, I said to the cop, do you think you've done some good? He said, I got drugs off the street. That's what I do. I would have laughed if I only could. Just thinking about the cow turds where my felony grew. But if I should be in jail tonight, then no money should set me free. If I should not be in jail tonight, I should be freed for free. The man sitting next to me had no one on the outside, but he shook my hand when I walked through the door. And I liked him right away, more than anyone I'd met that day. And I left him sitting there. When they called my name, they said, more. But if I should be in jail tonight, then no money should set me free. If I should not be in jail tonight, I should be free for free. Oh, man, I remembered it all. Great request. Waited from the bottom of the ocean to the bottom of the boat. Hey, that one sort of was at the bottom of my pocket, if truth be told. I like this. I see the requests are more and more with every passing moment striving for Labor Day theme stuff. I'm into it. I'm digging it. I want to refresh the list, but I don't want to replace these doggies innuendo in the window. Look at them. Look at them. They are free. They are broken free of their chains and their bars, and they are attacking us. Oh, they look silly, but they are vicious. I mean, don't let the cuteness fool you. Run! Run! I need my Jaws theme. Why don't we just get some work done? I got to add the Jaws theme. Aren't there all kinds of sound effects I keep saying I'm going to add to this daggone keyboard? Actually, you know what? I'm not even kidding. Oh, I thought it was going to be way easier. It is. Here we go. Because it's in the Jabberjohn batch. Hold on. Where is this? Oh, there's a search feature. Jaws. Jaw harp. Jaws harp. Jaw. It's all jaw harp. Come on. Okay, never mind. Bad idea. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like...
There you go, folks. All right, union break. Oh, yeah. Got the Jaws theme going. We're crushing. Let's go. All right. What was that? All right, I'll give these dogs a little chance to get away before I move them. Almost broke my new rule. I'm trying to abstain from harmonica for a little while, at least another week. I'm trying to, you know how you lose one sense and your others get stronger? I'm trying to lean into my guitar playing and kick it up a notch, to bring the harmonicas back in. I got some work to do without them. I can't lean on them. I was overusing them too, trying to get that muscle stronger. I did my whole gig Friday night without any harmonicas. It was sort of a relief, not having to think about it. Oh, which one's the right one? Finding it, putting it in the holder, playing it, all that. But boy, this is gonna be. I'm gonna miss it on this one. I think I'll go with a pick. Most famous two notes ever, isn't that's great. I ain't putting up with no Sissyfuss, no, I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill, just to watch it roll back down. Oh, I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off tonight? I ain't working in no factory, no, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? No peaches, no, not for no dollar a day. I'll take one of those peaches, though, and I'll be on my way. I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where do you think you're off to? Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're off to Sissyfuss. All right, Gus. Let's refresh this list and see. Whoops, my timing was off on that. My fault. All right, we got Nowhere From Here to Go. Help Wanted. There's one on theme. Filled out another application, trying to resume, filled with hesitation. Feel the pull of the moon to fly away. Hey, that's what I do. Now I'm walking around my hometown, looking for my girl. Daydreams settling down on this spinning world, saying I'll always stay. I won't just walk right out the door. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. I know my soul, it's rolling down that road. As I sit here, searching my heart, no one says the wrong thing. They just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and I guess I do that too. It just used to mean I was gone, at least on my way. What was I running from? It's good to quit my running. It's good to face my fears. There's a slow train a-coming. Here's to the engineer. Next time he rolls this way, yeah, I bet I'll still be sitting here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul, it's rolling down that road. As I sit here, searching my heart, next move is classified. So I buy the paper, skip to the ads about the single wides. I found a spot I could put a trailer, and in my mind they say it's okay, pay us later. Nathan, wake up! What? All right. Help wanted. 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 And on my resume, hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Yes, sure. Yeah, right. I've only known foolish flight. It's the only way I made it this far. Deep down, I know my soul, it's rolling down that road. As I sit here, searching my heart. That was fun. Good call, good call, good call. I think You Got This is on theme, right? Where's it? Oh, it's in my pocket, see? Good to see everybody out there. Funky Foot, hey there. Tech support, what's up? Dark Czar, Beans, Magpie, Scooby. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. The nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I know it's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, is something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got this. True story. True story. All right, what was next? A little Let Me Know. I wonder if any of these could be played on piano. Have I ever tried Nowhere From Here? I don't know what key I would do it in. I'd have to change the key radically. I'm intrigued to try Let Me Know. Sorry, I don't have these already tuned. I fired my guitar tech this morning. They couldn't understand why I wasn't giving them the day off, and I was like, well, you know what? You don't want to work? Well, then you just get on out of here. Go find yourself another job. And that's what they did. So now I got to tune all these things up myself. Goes to show you, careful what you wish for. Howdy there, Carl. Good to see you. Get to work. Not sure which of these slides this guitar likes the most. Look at this guy, brass one. Brass knuckles. So go with the glass. Spiral says, Nowhere From Here to Go is on theme because Burning Man ends on Labor. Oh! Z was reaching out on his way into Burning Man saying, hey, let's live stream from there. But once he got in there, never heard another peep out of him. I know he's okay. He's probably better than okay. But I'm curious, how'd it go out there? I'm used to sidewalks shouting down the passers-by. I'm used to doing backflips just to catch someone's eye. If you've seen me in lights, you know I can be more dazzling than most. I got almost no practice up this close. Hold me if you want to. Hold me or let me go. Anything you want, you let me know. Let me know your secrets. I want to know your fears. I want to know your laugh. Let me know your tears. When you close your eyes to drop your wishes in the well, well, I'm closing mine now to do tell. Hold me if you want to. Hold me or let me go. Anything you want, you let me know. I'm used to acting tough like a peacock, putting on a show. Hard noses still smell roses, they just never take the time to know they know. Now the sun is sinking slow, the first time I hope it doesn't hurry on. Take your time unto dawn. Hold me if you want to. Hold me or let me go. Anything you want, you let me know. Hold me if you want to. Hold me or let me go. Anything you want, you let me know. Yippee! I gotta sit with that guitar on the porch someday soon. Try to figure out how to get the action up a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how to do that without taking the nut off and sticking something under it to raise it. I don't know. That might be above my pay grade. Heat gun? I can think of a few ways to get that thing off of there. All right, I'm going to have to knock this awesome peacock. Man, is that my picture of a peacock? No, it's not. I took a picture of a peacock that looks a lot like that one. I swear. It's one of Marco's peacocks. Oh my goodness. I doubt it's on this computer, but hold on. It's one of the coolest pictures I've ever taken. No, it doesn't come right up. I want to show you that so bad right now. Dag nabbit. Not on this computer. I bet it's on that one. Nathan?
Nathan?
I know.
Are you practicing down there?
I am, but I want them to see this peacock.
Doesn't sound like
I know.
it.
All right. Gotta see it. I'll find it later and stick it on the porch. All right, here we go. Refreshing. Ah, so refreshing. Just to be singing to you guys. It's just refreshing. Here we go. Train of thoughts. Oh, nowhere from here to go because of Burning Man. Okay, let's do this. Different key than usual. I'll try an E. Thanks for that note. God, my brain immediately went to like notes, musical notes, handwritten notes, why are notes? Notes are notes. These notes are notes to you, to your ears. My guitar is writing notes to your ears. Well, there's nowhere from here to go. There's no place I feel like staying. Perhaps I've accomplished my goal, but I got no home and it's cold, I ain't playing. I sat by while the burning man burned. Rolled by the houses, never my turn. I cracked jokes like eggs on the head of my dog. Now I'm looking for work, held at bay by the fog. We both know that it's all ready. We both know my eyes are a little closed. We both know that I'm just tired and that no one like me has ever froze. I just laid down beside one too many who will never know me at all. And now I leave as lonely as autumn leaves fall. And there's nowhere from here to go that I haven't been a million times, where my flag has not been planted, where I haven't lived a million lives. I slept when the world wept its soul, and everyone settled in behind their eyes. I was riding on a train burning cold, not prepared at all for my surprise. With my 2 feet, 2 hands and all, I step out onto the sidewalk, stretch a wet finger for the wind, and listen out to hear my call. I've held tight against all the bargain sorrows, and I hollowed out a man for her to fill. I'm restless in these deep breaths I borrow from the quiet of these dead rolling hills. Hey, save one for the kid from Virginia. Roll one for the ladies at the March of Dimes. Take one last look from my waking and steal away with my victorious rhymes. Me, I sat down to a game of cards with the 4 winds. I'm telling you, none of them could deal worth a damn. And I was feeling so lucky up till then. When it come around to me and I couldn't even find my hand. Couldn't even find my hand. And now there's nowhere from here to go, but poured from my eyes at the speed of light. Swear the ground beneath me is shaking. I'm as still as the stars in the night. Oh, November, you're so funny. I bet you won't even recognize me in the spring. No, I bet I'll be there with my honey, dripping all over everything. To Burning Man, cheers. All right, I can refresh the list on my end without knocking that cool guitar out of the window. I'll just go into Percy House here. Here, boy. Train of Thoughts. Let's see, we got, haven't done Honey Bee. I'm willing to try that. Sit by me sad, sit by me sorry. Whatever you have, you don't have to worry. Now just try to relax. This too shall pass, no hurry. I know it's a drag, seems like there's always a season like we never had. But we both know the reason that it ain't so bad. In fact, sometimes it's downright easy. And as long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather can just get it out. You just let it out. To our couple honeybees, flower to flower, come on honey, let's use our superpowers. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather can just get it out, just let it out. Woo-wee. Ha-ha. Folks, we did it again. Look at that. Our glass is empty. My cup is full. My heart is overflowing. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. It's going to be a good week. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be the last week of throwing spaghetti at the wall for this artificial record. It's just so fun throwing the new ones in. I got to admit, I threw a It's Wild in there right before going live tonight, and I didn't even, the time ran out on me. I had to hop in here, but I So fun what I heard right before I went live. I was like, oh my goodness. It's a little much. I don't think it's going to stick, but so fun. Oh, man. All right, we do need a leaving song to get out of here. Train of Thoughts? Seems like the only one on the list we haven't done, so let's... Oh, no, we didn't start with Back in 15 and end with Back in 15. Can't do everything. There are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. And they will talk you down all around town, and then laugh and be all friendly face to face. That don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but mean. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all smaller, till it's all too small to even be seen. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside that comes with age. And there truly is a child who never learns. Now some may try to glorify the stories of their youth, but in that you're bound to fall short. Some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but it's always as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even half describe the grace that you've displayed. You'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain, and a bright blue brand new breaking day. You know, I never knew quite on how many hands you were counting, or just what you were about to say. But when I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded awful sign, I just knew it was a bad idea to miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your paw like a dirty fishing worm. Felt good tonight. Thank you so much. I could keep going, even more so than Friday night. If it's F at Fridays, the Emmett Mondays. Emmett? Where's Emmett? You guys keep up the good work out there now. You got this. Show mercy. Give them heaven. Good morning, Jeff. Get to work. Sorry, I'm reading the chats. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow night, like clockwork. Show mercy. Give them heaven. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. You got this.